Hello, dear students. Welcome to the Microsoft Office version 2019 batch 454. I'm your trainer. My name is Aisha. I have been teaching spoken English and communication skills in the Logic Labs as a trainer. Apart from these two courses, I started Microsoft Office 2019 course to help students to know what actually Microsoft Office is all about. What are the applications that will comes under Microsoft Office, including the applications such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, OneNote. Apart from this all, we in this course mainly going to understand core, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. Today is the day 2 of our course, and I warmly welcome to all the students in the day 2 demo session. In the day 1 demo, we understand related to this what is Microsoft Office is all about and a simple explanation based on our all Microsoft applications. Before going further, I'm just going to give you a recap of what we have done in our yesterday's session. You know in which course you all have enrolled? Definitely, because without reading a course name, you won't enroll for a particular course, right, students? So, it is a Microsoft Office 2019 training, training by Aisha, batch number 454. For further queries, you can just mail to the support and you'll get a quick response from there. Moving on to the next, this is more detailed related to our batch. The timing is 9 to 10 p.m. guys from Monday to Friday and it won't change. Trainer Miss Aisha, course fees will be 2,360 INR and 27 USD. Duration will be for 30 days, which means 1 month of daily 1 hour of session. You no need to worry how we're going to complete this course within a month. If it is required, I'm going to take the extra sessions as well, maybe on Sundays and Saturdays. For that update, you definitely have to join our WhatsApp group. For the WhatsApp group and the details related to the day 1, I have already shared in the chat for you all and you can go through it. I have also shared the course content with you, so my students should be very clear with what we are going to do within a month. Now, going for more general information, I explained the same yesterday. First three sessions will be totally free. Okay. And day 1, day 2 session, we will going to give as a give as a link in our WhatsApp group so that you can access if you miss the day one session or else the day two as well. For the notes, students, definitely you have to pay. Without the payment, you won't get the notes. Regarding the day three session, live session will be totally free. And if you need the day three recordings, we only share with the paid participants. No batches, no amount refund. Make sure students. Okay. WhatsApp group I have already given in a chat box. The team will be available from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can call, you can WhatsApp, you can give a mail as well. So this is all about the general information regarding our batch. I hope there is no doubt regarding the time and amount you have to pay based on this particular course, students. Now, moving on to further, if you have any questions, just raise your hand. Raise hand icon as given. Okay, just click it and I'm going to unmute you so that you can ask me the questions without hesitation. So this is about general one. Now, moving on to the next, what we discussed. We discussed, guys, why it is a need. Like, why? In this time, why it is important for an individual to learn MS Office. Why? Okay, normally, guys, even if we are learning a language, let's take the example English language. If I'm learning English language, I should know the purpose of it, right? Why I am learning, why it is required for me to learn it. Why? Because to do a communication with the other nation who can't speak your language, right? This is the thing. Another thing, to go with the society, right? To compete with the society. English is the most learning language. Same as a student, this was related to a journal. Okay, learning English is related to the journal one. What about the professional? Right? What about the professional one? If we only talk about the journal, who can make us money with the professional one if we only know the English? No one. Right? You should know at least the basics of the computer. How to start it, right? How to save a file, how to rename a file, basics of MS Office. What are the applications that will comes under MS Office, right? That is the requirement of the current society, current professional. That is the most requirement. So this should be your need to learn MS Office to get higher paid, to know, to make yourself better, and to work faster in your profession. This is the main goal of learning Microsoft Office. If you have a question, okay, for example, ma'am, okay, I understand. We have a question at home. You'll be like, okay, ma'am, I know the basics. I think basic is enough for me to, stand with the trends of the professionals. So, guys, yeah. But for example, if you're getting only 10 to 15K as your salary, if you learn further, like advanced one, you may increase your hack, you may work faster, and you'll get better at your workplace. This is the thing, guys. As you all know, learning never stops, right? So that is the reason, my dear students, you have to learn MS Office. And in our course, this is a very good opportunity for you all that I am going to teach you from very basics to the advanced level. Clear, students? We're going to know how to save a file. We're going to discuss how to replace and find. We're going to discuss how the rulers will work. We're going to discuss how the text will going to change. This is related to the word. Related to that, so we're going to see how to apply a formulas easily, how to remember the formulas in a very good way. I'm going to give you the tricks as well. Now, coming to the next, that we have PowerPoint. In the PowerPoint, I'm going to teach you how you can insert an image in the slide, how the master slides will going to work, all right, and how you can go with the slideshow, okay, changing the themes, making your PPT more attractive as a student, as a professional. Yeah, that is also we will going to learn. Coming to the Access, we're going to learn how to create a simple database with the simple steps. Clear, students? So this is what we are going to cover in our course. That is what I discussed in our yesterday's session. And also, I have given explanation based on how this Microsoft changed from 90s to 2000, right, students? You can see the logo. It is not only changing in the logo, students, it also changed few features in it. Okay, that is the main thing of MS Office. It doesn't change the logos, but it will going to include the new features in it so that an individual can access it easily and can also use it for the work purposes to make their work faster, to improve their work as well. Clear, students? If you compare the 1995 version with the 2019 version, which we are using nowadays, you'll see a lot of differences. Okay, what differences usually you will find? Differences in the futures. Okay, previously it was like hard to find a particular thing. You have to find it, then you have to use it and all. But in 2019, you get many shortcuts, okay, as tools to use it. What kind of a version we're going to discuss, as it's given in the course name only. We are going to discuss MS Office 2019, which is trending in the professional field. Not only in the professional, I can say in the personal field as well. As a student, you have to make projects, right? As a parent, you want your child to learn some activities apart from studying. You can go with the MS Office, right? Just the basic one, so that they should get an idea how this works, right, students? So this course is not only about the professional. Your children can also join this one. Like really, like it should be of high class students, guys. Okay, and if you're want to your children to learn like a we can say secondary, you have to sit with them so that they can understand how the process will be going on. Clear, students? Yesterday I got a doubt like what you actually will be explaining to whom you're going to take. So that's the reason, students, I explained it to you in detail. Okay. So this is related to how the MS Word icons change, MS Access, MS Presentation, MS Access, and this is all the applications that will comes under MS Office application. Clear, students? Any doubt till here? And if you're again confused, ma'am, what are the things you're going to discuss? I have already given you the course content. But still, if you want me to explain the course content again, I'm just going to share you the screen and you can just go through it. Give me a minute, students, so that I can share the screen with you all related to the course content. is the course content. I hope it's visible and it's clear. Clear, students? Trainer, okay, we'll just skip this first page, okay, and we're just going to jump to our course content. All right. MS Word, three levels, students: beginner, intermediate, and also we have advanced, right? Next, for the MS Excel, oh my God, once you learn the advanced MS Excel, you can do any work related to the Excel, students. That's the bonus point for you all, that I'm going to explain you MS Excel in such a way that you should be easily understanding the formulas and implementing that in your work. Okay. So we have a beginner level, we have a intermediate level, we have advanced level, then we have Microsoft PowerPoint, that is beginner, intermediate, advanced, and also we have Access. Access is a quite difficult one, but I'm going to make sure that I should make it so simple for you so that you all should understand it. Okay. So here, this is MS Access. This is just what we are going to understand. Clear, students? Do you have any questions related to the course content and any further questions? You can directly mail to the support at the rate, okay, with the email ID which I shared with you, or else you can also call on the given numbers 8074509049. Okay, this is the most working number. You can call or else you can message to that number. Clear? I hope there is no questions as of now. Fine. Let's move further to our day 2 session, which is completely related to our which is completely related to our Microsoft Word student. Okay, this is the basic I'm going to explain you now. If you all are thinking, huh, basics you're going to explain, we know the basics. We know copy paste, we know cut, we know how to change the sizes, we know text uh, styles, we know coloring and all. But students, as I told you, I am going to teach you from very basics. Okay, that is the reason I recommend this course for the children as well, who is in the high classes. Okay, so that they can also learn Microsoft Office from scratch to the advanced one. If you want to share this course with your nephews, nieces, with your other colleagues, with your partner, with the people you know they should know about MS Office, you can share this course with them so that they can join and they can, be very good at MS Office. Okay, guys, clear? So this is the thing. Now let me share another screen with you all related to the MS Word. Clear? So from where can you download it? Just go to the website, students. Okay, MS Office 2019 version. You type it and download it in your PC, laptop. You can download it, right? It is also available with the phones, but with the phones, it's complicated for us to, with the mini screen do this and that. So that's the reason. It's good if you have a laptop or else a PC or else an iPad for the easy practice. Clear? Now, another big question, guys, here. If you're thinking only she's going to share the screen, no notes, nothing, that's not like that, students. I'm going to share the notes. I'm going to share you the exercises which you have to do on every Saturdays or else every Sunday, because we don't have a classes on that time. So yeah, this we will going to do. Fine, students. Now let me share the MS Word screen with you all. Let me share this entire screen now. Okay, just go to here. Okay, search one, click here, and if you have a version, just type. If you can't find it, just type MS Word, and you're going to get it. Then open it. Okay. It will take a moment to open. Okay, now this is how it looks, students. Our page related to the MS Word. Okay, you can see here recent. You can see here open other documents and the templates I was talking you about is these are the templates. There are a number of templates you can find students as per your choice. Okay, cover, holidays, business, cards, look cards, holidays, graduation. Okay, these are all the categories we are having related to the template of Microsoft Office, which you can use it. Okay, you can edit it as well, guys, as per your choice. Okay, most of us students, what we do for resumes, we go to the online shops. Can you make me a resume? They're going to take money from you, like 200, 500 for a resume. Okay, that's the dumbest thing a person can do. Because with the Microsoft Word, it's very easy for you to create your own resume. And a search box, type resume. Okay. Look, thousands of resumes you will get. What do you have to do here? Just you have to click on here. A resume will open. Okay, with a fresh page, edit it as per your education, as per your requirements, as per your experience, and edit the picture of yours. Okay, look, number of templates. These are the free templates. If you're not in a mood to create your own, you can create by selecting any of the resumes. Look, the number of resumes we have 238, and in the letters we have 16 letters based on different requirements. Clear? So this is all about the templates, which is freely available in our MS Word. Clear? Now you can see on the left side of the screen, these are all the options available for us. First is information. New, which means if we want a new document to create, opening a document, save as a PDF, history, print, share as a PDF link, export, close, account, feedbacks, and options. Account students, here I have not logged in or else sign into my account. If you want to do it, you can sign it here. Okay, you can use your email ID, phone numbers, whatever you want to use, it's based on you. Okay, once you sign in, if you're thinking, well, after I sign in, is anything going to be changed? No, students, it will be the same thing without signing or with signing. Clear? So these are the products that Microsoft offers, which we already discussed yesterday. Skype as well, we're going to help with it. Okay, where is the feedback? If you want to give a feedback, you want to give suggestions. Okay, and here we see the options. Clear? This is all about the options, which we will going to discuss in detail. Okay, so in a general one, what are these options? And in a display, profane, safe, language, easy of access, advanced, customized ribbon tab, quick access toolbar, RINS, trust center. These all I'm going to explain in our further classes. I'm just going to explain you this. Okay. So, guys, this is how it looks because I have no document present here. Okay, you can see there is no document. That's the reason I can't select any of these because there is no document, right? What you do by selecting it if it is nothing to be right on, right, students? So there is nothing here. I'm just going to the File tab. I'm just going with the New. blank document as of now. Ta-da! Your document is ready, right? To write, to edit, to customize as per your requirement. But before going with how you can write, how you can change the formatting and all, I'm just going to give you the explanation based on this ribbon tab, toolbar, and all. Here, until here, do you have any doubts, students? You can ask me, please. So, let me explain you all now. So, before going with the explanation, students, I would like to give you a shortcut keys that you can use here in the Word. Okay. So, if you want to note it down. If you want a notes, I'll provide the notes, no issues. Oh, so here is the key shortcuts I would like to share with you all. Control plus S, save. Control plus Z, undo. Control plus C, copy. Control plus V, paste. Control plus B, bold. Control plus I, italic. Clear, students? So this is the shortcut keys which you can use. Okay. Now, first comes first. Okay. So look, students, this is how this looks. What this we call as? We call it as a backstage view. Okay, we call it as a backstage view. Okay, we have new, open, save as. Previously, when I showed you these options, I can't select it. Why? Because I have no document, right? The page was not there to write anything. Now I have. That's the reason I'm showing you the backstage view. Okay, these are the backstage view, print, share, export, close, account. If you want to protect the document, I'm going to show you how to protect the document, checking for the issues, manage the document, and this is what we are working right now. Okay, so what's the name of the author, Aisha? Okay, I have not saved anything, only one page, and I have not written any words. That is the reason it's saying 0 words. Total editing time, only 2 minutes. Okay, when I open the word, 2 minutes. Clear? Now we have title. If I want to give the title, you can see here, students, it's showing document 1 Word. If I'm going to open another one, it will going to show document 2 Word. This is the name which is automatically given. While I want to change, for example, this document is related to my project. Okay, so I'm just going to write project. Okay, done. Okay, done. Is there any text? No. I want to add any comments? No. Okay, this is when I open it. Okay, these are the more things related to it that's not required. Now again, if you want to go back to our page, look, I'll go back to this. Clear. This is the name which is still coming here. Why? Ma'am, what's the reason? We just given the name as a project, but we have not saved, students, right? To change it, we have to save it. For save it, we have to write something first, right? So that is the thing. Now, before going to that, I'm just going to give you a quick information. If you go here also, it will going to give you the same backstage view. Here, you can see the arrow which is said as undo. property update. Now, what do you mean by undo? A question here. It's a simple one, but whenever someone asks you, you won't be in a position to answer. Okay. So what do you mean by undo button? And here also beside that you can see repeat typing. Okay. So what do you mean by undo? So undo is nothing but guys, reversing the things which you have written. For example, I'm just going. Okay, I'm just randomly writing it. Don't focus on what I type. Okay, just for your preference, I'm doing it. Okay, I'm just going to this tree. Okay, now I want it back. I don't know what I have written, right? If I want it back, undo. Look, one by one. And if I go with this one, it's coming back. So this is the two things that is undo and redo. This is called undo and redo. This is related to the spelling and a grammar. For example, typing mistakes I have done, guys. Okay. Example, I want to go with ice cream. Okay. So CREAM will come. But for example, I have written CRAEN. Okay. Look, it's highlighted with the red line. What does it mean? It means you have to correct your grammar. Okay. Or else you can select it, correct it. Look, it's given you. Okay, this is all you want to do, right? Okay, yes, I want to replace it. Okay, it's completed. So that was a box appears showing that you did a mistake and you corrected it and it's completely correct. Now, yeah, so that is related to the ABC, which means for the grammar. If I'm going to give my cursor there, it is already showing spelling and grammar. I can also do it with the shortcut that is not at 7. I hope this is clear with you all. Fine, students, any questions until here? You can ask me. It is just the beginning. Okay, with the beginning only, I'm going to start because I have already mentioned in my course content from beginner to advanced level. Okay, now moving on to the next, what other things we have? Okay, so students, you can see this is our access toolbar, right? This icon you can see here. Here, what I have given, here I have given file, which will take me to the new, open and on. Here I have undo, here I have redo, here I have spelling check, right? What if apart from these, okay, I want to use something else, it will going to add it. Okay, for the quick shortcuts, you can add whatever requires for you. Tatama is draw table, more commands. Like, look, these are the more commands you can see which you can add here. For example, I want to add the what we can take. Okay, I wanna add increase font there. So I'm just going to click here, select increase font, add, and then again, okay. Look, it came here. Okay, I just click it and it is increasing my font. Right, this is how I can do. Now, if it's looking like more messy, you don't require it. Means just go to the same customize quick access toolbar, click on more commands. Okay, click here. You can do one thing. Okay, this was given, right? Remove, and then okay, clear. It came back. There is no further things there. Right. Now, this apart from this, we have here, this is called auto hidden ribbon, show tabs and commands. I'm going to explain you in a moment. Now, this is minimize, this is maximize, and this is close. Okay, there's students. Now, moving on to this one. This is what? What is this? File, home, insert, design, layout, reference, mailing, review, view, help, Acrobat. What's this all? What we call this one? one as a ribbon. Okay, what's ribbon? Any idea, students? Me, please. This, this is all this line. It is called as active tab. Clear? So these are the tabs. We don't call it as like, oh, these are the words, ma'am. Layout. That's in English, guys, related to. But if you come across the Microsoft Word, these all will be considered as the tabs. Okay. Then what about this from here, from page to the here? It is related to a ribbon tab. Ribbon tab. Yeah. This is the ruler, students, which I am using two sides, up and side one, okay, which means vertical and horizontal I'm using. Clear? And this is what? This is our blank document. We have to write it to fill it in. Clear? Next, we have here, this is called the status bar. What is it showing? It is showing like how many pages we have written, only one page. And if I want to go with, look, I'll go with second, third page. Okay. Look, if I have written, then only it is changing the page number. Then, if I'm not writing it, it's not changing. Look. Yeah. Now, which page I'm working, it will going to show. Look, one of one. Yeah. And how many words I have typed? I have typed only two words. Ice cream. Yeah. And if I'm going to clear this one cream, and it shows only one. Which language we are using. If you want to change the language, you can change Chinese, Italian, Khatar, which means Arabic. Okay, and anything you can use. Okay, French, Gujarati, Italian, whatever it is used. But as of now, we are using English related to United Language. Okay, which means a language which can be understandable by every person. Now, moving on to the next, this is related to the read mode, guys. Okay, this is how the read modes will be there. Okay, this is related to another. This is what? Printing layout. How we are going to print our document. It will going to show, guys, once we print something, I'm going to show at that time. This is a web layout, which means you can do zoom, you can zoom in, zoom out. Okay, clear. This is the thing related to the last one that we can say as view button. This one is the view button. How you're going to view your document. Look how the document is large. Okay, I want to go with the previous one. Click it. Wait a minute. And it will go back. Okay, and maybe this one is not working for me. Let's see. Okay, so this is the thing, students, and this is increasing and decreasing the size. Look, it has given me like how much percentage I have to increase or decrease. Now, coming to another one, students. Coming to another one, this box. I told you what is this box. For example, I am working. Okay, I'm working, and it's a kind of a disturbance for me, this ribbon tab. Okay, so I don't want it to be disturbing. So I'm going to auto hide it, which means I can just try. What is the thing here? If I want to change the text color and everything, I can't do it. That's the reason, students, it's better if you have a show tab. Okay, this is related to the showing only tabs. Look, this is only showing the tabs, but I want the full detail one. Okay, how I can do it? It appears. Okay, then again it disappears. Clear? So this is how related to the explanation based on the tabs and the ribbon tabs. I hope you all are aware of this. This is a very basic one. Now, let's understand one by one related to our tabs. Okay. So here, once we go with the show tabs and commands, it will going to show us the both things, that is ribbon tabs and here. Now, moving on to the next, we're going to understand paste, cut, and copy element. Okay, but before that, just see what's there here. We have copy paste. If you want to change the style, that is nothing but theme fonts, number of size of, yeah, size if you want to change related to your word. Okay, this one is S tribulant. Okay, I want to change it 72. Clear. This is the thing. This is like increasing the numbers, decreasing the size of the text. Okay, this is the change case. Cases, you know, guys, uppercase and lowercase. Upper. For example, this is in the lowercase. So change it to the uppercase. Look, so easy, right? Lowercase. Look, this is how it works. This is related to the style if you want to give it. Okay, and this is the highlighter. This is the text or else font color. Bulletin point if you want to go. This is also related to the numbering bulletin point. This is related to the align left, look right. Look, are you seeing, guys, how the text is moving? This is related to the paint, and this is related to the increase in request one. Okay. This is like sorting, ascending order and descending order. And this is related to the paragraphs. When we're going to go with the paragraphs, I'm going to explain this. This is related to the borders. Look, are you see, looking, guys, how the borders are working, right? Horizontal line, draw, table, and use. Okay. Next, we have numbers. You can see this one, how it is changing. I'm just going to write here micro. Okay, so that it will be easy for you. Yeah, micro. No spacing, it's a kind of heading. If you want more features, just click here, you'll get. You can create by your own style. You can apply your own style as well. Find and replace button, then select creating a PDF, then if it is required, highlighter, eraser, select object, selecting. This is the thing. Okay, related to the home. Related to the insert, you can insert a table, pictures. If you have any pictures in your system, you can upload it from your file. And this is for the online pictures, shapes. If you want to draw any kind of a shape, look here. This is the thing. Icons. We also have icons. Okay, these are the icons which is given, guys. It's automatically which is given here. Interface. Holidays. This is in 2019 versions. Okay. Bubbles. If you want to use landscape, just insert and it will go. And you can take it anywhere. Okay. Clear? This is the thing. And also, we have 3D models. We're going to discuss this in detail. Smart art, charts, screenshots, this Wikipedia, online videos, link, bookmark, cross interface, comment, header and footer, text box. We have quick path, explore, insert a word, add, equation, symbols. Then coming to the design, we have number of designs here. You can see here, guys, here how it is changing. Okay. Here, if you want more, just click on this arrow and it will get made. Okay, color, if you want to change, color is also available. Font change, how you want to write this in font. Okay. And paragraph spacing, effects, set as a default, watermark, page color, page borders. Here is the layout. Why we will use the layout, students? Any idea? Layout, for what purpose we'll use the layout? Okay. So layout we will use, guys, while printing. Okay, position, borders, you have to know everything. References, adding a text, table of content, biography, and yeah. Then mail, Then review, how you're going to review your documents. That's then again we have a view, ruler, we have grid lines, navigation, how to switch the windows, working with the micros. This all we're going to do. This is the new feature, guys, which is added here in 2019. Okay. For example, previously it was like we have to go here if you want to search something. For example, I don't know, this is related to the bulletin. Okay, I never used it. I'm so confused. I can't search it in all these here tabs, right? So I can go with the help. I can search. Box will appear, guys. Okay, here. I can go with okay, saving your documents. Look, where I can go with the text. It is giving me where I can find it. Your document font and color scheme has been dressed up down notification. Select design and theme. Look, giving me different. Okay, text, how to change it. Here, look, I want to insert a text. Clicking it, it will give me how to do it, right? Add and edit a text. Look, and it is also giving me where can I find it? Here. Clear, students. So this is how the help will going to work. Once it's done, close it, and it will be gone. Clear. Feedback and showing the training and all will be there, but I'm your trainer, so train you with this one, no need. Clear. So this is how our MS Office looks like. Another thing, guys, you have to know here is, for example, this is my paragraph. Okay, this is my paragraph. I'm going to use it here. I'm just going to show you how to copy and paste. Look how big the alphabets are, right? But I want to make this is increasing. You can see, right? I want to decrease it like 16, 14. But you can see there is no change. Why? Why there is no change? Because I have not selected the text, which means here I must select the text to change how it looks. Okay, let's try. So how you will going to select the text students? Two options here. Okay. First, with your mouse, right click it. You're going to look. This is the quick access. Yeah, apart from like selecting this here, you can just click the right button of your mouse and you're going to get it. Look, cut, copy, paste, fonts, paragraphs, and all. Right. Now, how you're going to select it? Okay. The first thing is you're going to just right click and drag it like this. Okay. So you selected it. Clear. But what if I don't want to go with this, which means you can do another thing. Just place your cursor at the end of the text. Click your left side mouse button 3 times quickly. 1, 2, 3. Clear. It selected all text. Okay. What if my mouse is not working or I don't have a mouse to do it? So what can I do? I can do Control+A. Another shortcut, students, you can write it down for you. The Control+A to select all text. Clear. Once we are done this, now I want to change the, decrease the numbers. Look, do it easily, so easy, right? Screen, I can go with 72. I can go here also. You can edit the numbers. Okay. For example, I want to go with 100. Look, 100. This is how it looks. And if you want to select only the number range which is given here, you get 20, 22. Clear? It's changed. Right? If I want to change the file, theme, I can clear as per my requirement. So this is how you can select the text. I'm repeating again for a particular line, students, just drag the okay, left button of your mouse, and you're going to select only a line. If you want to select all the text, at the end of the text, 3-time tap, and it's selected. Okay. Now, if I want to paste something from, for example, I have a text here, okay, on my notepad, but I want to use it for my Microsoft Word. What can I do and how can I do it? Okay, so simply the same trick. Okay, left, drag, and then again right click of your mouse and then copy. Once you copy it, you can paste it. Here you can see the pasting option. Okay, so we have this means keep the text only. Okay, what if I don't want to go again? I have to click here and you can see, right? Paste. Click on the left button of your mouse and here it is. Right. So instead of using paste from here, you can also easily use it from like left button of your mouse and we're going to show you the paste option. Again, in pasting options, guys, you can only see the one here, that is keep text only. Okay. Apart from this, you can also see two more options. I hope you know it as the basics, but if you don't know it, I'm here to explain you. No need to worry. Okay. What are the options you will going to have? You will going to have four options, guys. That is use destination style, keep text only, merge formatting, keep source formatting. These four will be there. Okay. So this will be there. For example, going to clean this. I'm just going to erase this one. Okay. Going to select this. Done. Okay. Here I have copy. Okay, I copied it. Now I have to paste it. Here you can see, guys. Keep source formatting, merge formatting, picture. Okay, keep text only. Look how it is changing. Focus on this, guys. This sentence. So I'm going with the keep source formatting, which means it will be the same as from where you have copied it. Okay, will be the same. Then you can see merge formatting. You can merge format and with the pictures if it is required. For example, I have a picture to paste. Okay, so that's the reason it's going down, which means I'll paste the picture after a sentence. And it means keep text only text. For example, if I have a text with the pictures, okay, I have pasted in a word. So what can I do here? Which means here I can remove the picture. I only need a text, so you can go with keep text only. Clear, guys? So this is how it works. And now I have erased the line here, but I need it. What can I do here? Undo. Look, everything is coming back. Right, students? Keep clicking it. Everything is coming back. Clear? As I have, erased it one by one, so that's the reason it's coming like that. What if I'm going to erase the whole line at once? Okay, let's see how is it possible or not. For example, this is a one line. I just clean it at once. Now look how it is working, right? So this is related to the undo one. Now we done with the paste. Now copy also, copy, guys, same. We have to copy from here also. You can copy. First you have to select the text, then only it will going to show you copy, then only it will going to show you cut. For example, I'll go with the cut here. Okay, which means it is cut. Now I want to paste it to my another page. Okay, what can I do? Paste, right? How we have to paste instead of going here all the time, just Right click your mouse button and you're going to get it. I want it. Okay, I want the previous, it should be how it was previously, right? Here you can. Okay, previously I just went to another one. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, so if you don't want to go with like, clicking the mouse, working with the mouse, it's like taking so much time. Click the right one, go with here. Or else, if you don't want it, you can use the shortcut keys, which I just told you about. So what was that? If you remember, that's good. If no, I'm repeating again. Okay, make a note of it, or else I'm going to give you a note. Control C. For example, okay, I have to select it. I'm selecting it. Okay. Control C. Okay. Then down. See, I have pasted. How I have done? Control V to paste it. Right, students? Now, if I want to make it bold or italic, I can use all these things from here. Okay. Now, apart from this, okay, this is done. Now, look, the document name is not yet changed. Now, I have to save it. How I have to save here? From this button also I can save, or else Control plus S. Up where you want to save it. Desktop, downloads, Office, OneDrive. Drive is nothing but, guys, your Google Drive. This PC, or if you want to add any place, you can add it, or in the recent. So maybe I'm going to save anywhere. Okay. For example, I'm saving it on my desktop. Right, this is my desktop. Now, MS Word as a document I have here. No, I want to give it another name. So I can say it as a like day1. Okay, save it. Now, look, students, our name changed to D1. Okay, now, again, if you want to edit, guys, for example, you don't want this line. Okay, you don't want this line. I have removed it. This is nothing but editing. Okay, I removed it. Now, I am going to close it. Will it going to close? No. There will be a kind of notice will come, which means you have done our changes. Do you want to change? Do you want to save the changes or not? Okay, so if I don't want to change, I will press don't save. If I want to save, I'll press save. And I'm not sure I have to save it or not. I want to go with the double clarification, then I can cancel. Okay, no change. Clear. So this is how it works, guys. This is the basic, students, you must know about MS Office, which is related to the MS Word. Clear. So what we learned here about how the, we can say overview. In short, we have done the overview of our Microsoft Word. I explain you related to, and I explained you related to how the copy, paste, and save words there. And I already explained you backstage as well. So this is all about our day two. Now with day three, we're going to continue and we're going to see how we can change the text formatting, color, highlight, okay, and other useful things which we can do using our MS Word. Thank you for joining the day two session, guys. I hope it's a kind of a knowledgeable session for you all, and I'm willing to see you tomorrow as well at the same time, 9 to 10 p.m. Okay, and also I'm waiting to see you as a paid students in our further classes to improve your knowledge to get better in MS Office for both beginner, advanced, and intermediate level. See you tomorrow, guys. Until then, have a nice Wednesday morning. Take care of yourself. And if you have any questions without being nervous, you can ask me anytime in our session. Bye bye. See you later. you everyone for joining. Join tomorrow or as well. Nilima and Doris, any of you have any questions, students? I'm giving you a permission to talk. Please let me know if you have any questions. Okay, no course from my side. You can ask in the tomorrow session as well. I know this is the day one for you. So it's all right, students. It will take a time to understand and to communicate. No need to be panicked. You can ask me tomorrow if you have. And the students who are going with the recordings, make sure if you get a time, join in and ask it out.
Hear me?
Hi Doris, how are you, dear?
Okay, I wish to ask. I would like to pay for my family member,
Yeah, you can do the
like my
payment.
son. How can I pay?
Okay, you can do the payment, dear Doris. Payment link is already given in the chat box. Okay. Can you see
Okay,
Doris?
that's paying for my son, not for me. I will pay for myself, but also for my son.
Yeah, no issues. You can pay behalf of your son, but make sure if you're using your email ID to make an account in the Logic Labs, you should give access to your son to use it. Otherwise, the course will be added to your email ID. Okay. If he doesn't have any email ID, create an account for him on the Logic Labs platform, and then do the payment from his account. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Doris. Thank you. And recommend others how,
Okay.
as well to learn this course. Okay? Yeah. So that's it in our today's session, students. See you tomorrow. Take care. It's really pleasure to help you all in learning Microsoft Office. Bye-bye.